All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. And a major shout out to Lachazer Endera for the super chat. Pump it, don't dump it, baby. That's what's up. All right, guys, Bitcoin is getting kind of volatile right now. And we're just getting a little bit of a move to the upside here. After a bit of a move to the downside. And of course, I got to give a major shout to the Casper Crew VIP Discord because, guys, we indeed did give this trade setup this morning in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. Reason being, we had a valid entry right here. We had a valid stop loss and a valid target toward the top of the range. And here we are. Now, it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting because man, this Bitcoin price is volatile, man. If you are not prepared for these levels, if you are not prepared for these areas where price is likely to get a reaction, you might find yourself getting absolutely twisted in these markets, right? Now, yesterday, in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we gave 2 scalp trades to be looking for, all right? Here they are. Basically, a short, starting around 57.4 up to 57.9, and then a long coming down to the area below $56,000 with 55,049 being the invalidation. Now, this morning, we came down to this level. We had some bullish divergences. Made for a valid setup. The 3 things you need for every single trade setup is number 1, an entry, number 2, an invalidation or a stop loss, and number 3, a target. And we had all 3 of those, and so therefore made for a valid trade setup. Now here we are, approaching the target, and I have already locked in a profit one on this thing because there is a chance that we don't take the highs. But honestly, my actual target is going to be this white box. The reason why the white box is the target, guys, is because if we take a look at this entire chunk of action here, we've got ourselves the value area high, confluence with the Fibonacci golden pocket, confluence with basically just all the liquidity that we have made from these highs, right? So if we get another push up, I would expect that we would come to this target. There's a chance that we don't do it, all right, which is why I have taken a TP here. But this is basically what we were kind of expecting to happen yesterday before the debate. We were basically saying we're forming a bit of a range here, right? And what did we expect to happen? We expect a pump, a dump, and then back into the range literally 24 hours ago, when the price was trading right around this area right here, all right, like literally right around this area. Well, when did we stream yesterday? Yeah, like literally 24 hours ago, when price was here, we said most probable, 90%, we get a pump, we get a dump, and then by tomorrow we'll be right back to where we were. Exactly what is happening right now with the Bitcoin price, all right? Now, a major shout out to everybody in the chat right now. First of all, a shout out to BLOFIN, all right? BLOFIN right now is offering 10% cash back, plus $2,000 deposit bonus, plus a chance to win all these awesome, juicy prizes, I guess. Are those things considered prizes? Also, I got to give a major shout out to the other exchange that I love to trade on, MEXC. Best deal on fees in the game. 0% limit order fees, 0.01% market order fees. Links to all this stuff in the pinned comment and description. Best fees in the game, y'all. All right, shout out to MEXC, shout out to BLOFIN, shout out to Market Cipher, shout out to CryptoFace. All right, I got to give a public thank you to CryptoFace once again because he hooked it up by sending me a custom Market Cipher football jersey with my dang name, Jason Billy Casper, and my YouTube channel on the back, man. Now, this is quality stuff. I absolutely love this thing. Absolutely love this thing. Major shout out to everybody in the chat. Ben. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Splash Fire Films. He said, did the debate yesterday end in the endorsement of the Casper Crew from both parties? Well, We know for certain that Trump himself has endorsed the Casper crew, all right?
We're going to win, and we're going to make Jason Casper great again, folks. And there's nothing Kamala Harris and her cronies can do about it.
And also, we know that Trump did make some bold promises last night.
When I debate Kamala tonight, let me tell you, I am going to make it pump like you've never seen it before. Market Cipher B is going to have butt cheeks upon Kamala Harris. Let me tell you, she reminds me of every female cop who takes their job way too seriously. But she speaks like a junior in high school giving her first book report. I think I'll win this debate.
And so now it's up to us to be the judge. Did he follow through on said promises? Well, that's still up for debate. We're going to have another debate on that. All right. We're going to have another debate on that. Now, let's not forget about the higher term time frame stuff, all right? Shout out to Data PhD. As Data PhD says, guys, if we get 1,000 likes in the first half hour of the stream, we will be doing a $1,000 giveaway, all right? So make sure to smash up the likes. J-Boy Bullish, I made it pronounce her name wrong. I spelled it wrong on purpose to make it seem like that. Isn't that funny? A nice little twist on the AI, bro. All right, shout out to Vittorio Marcarato Films. Shout out to Brutal Metal 25. What's the indicator you dragged over price to show the volumes? It is called the fixed range volume profile right here under prediction and measurement tools. Fixed range volume profile right here. That's what I use. All right, so yeah, we can see value area high coming in just above us here. So let's see if we get another push up to that area. Wow, we are streaming right now. And of course, we cannot forget about the overall context of the market, which is the following. There's still a chance, guys. There's still a chance that we could see $60,000 Bitcoin. Why is this the case? Well, technically speaking, we did come and make a low, and then we made locally a high, a higher low, a higher high. So there's our first tip off of a potential reversal, and then we came to make a higher low right in between the area of the 618 and the 786 Fibonacci. So there's a real chance, guys, that this low could take us to a higher high. And where is that target going to be? Well, first of all, we need to be aware of the value area low of the entirety of the range, which is coming in right around $60,000. If we can reclaim and hold above $60,000, $67,000 is indeed on the table. Now, let's take a look at Market Cipher B, because we are seeing some quite scary things here, in my opinion. And this daily candle is really going to be a telltale sign, a tall sign, all right, as to what is going to happen. Now, remember, what happened so far is we printed the coveted uneven butt cheek pattern on Market Cipher B, juicy left cheek, skinny old right cheek, all right, on Market Cipher B. In fact, we can even superimpose the cheekage onto the chart right here to see for ourselves that indeed the pattern is confirmed, right? Then we made another lower low into a key support with another drive of uneven butt cheek pattern, right? Medically known as a bullish divergence, the deep wave, the shallow wave, as we made this. And then we have confirmed a trigger wave, right? So the way you look for higher lows and major trend reversals is this. If you see the uneven butt cheek pattern printing at a very key low, and this was a very important area of support and resistance, right? If you see that happening at a very key area of support and resistance, then what? Then that next trigger wave that prints on a higher low, ideally in between the Fibonacci 618 and the 786, that's going to be that big push, okay? So we have the cheeks, we have the confirmed green dot, that's going to be our big push. Now, we also understand that we hit a target a few days ago. I think on Monday, we ran into our first area of resistance. That's where we're currently finding resistance right now at like 58K. If we can, I'd say if we can close this candle today above 57,000, that's very bullish. What we don't want to see right now is Market Cipher B, this yellow oscillator, continue to come down. Because if we do, that's going to be in what I like to call a failed uneven butt cheek pattern, or even better, what's known colloquially as a butt cheek blowout pattern, where it looks like the butt cheek is going to confirm, but then there's a blowout. This typically happens when women inject Fix-A-Flat into their butt injections, which can lead to the butt cheek blowout. It looks good so far. Looks normal so far, just a normal lady, right? But then, whoa. You come down farther and you realize, well, oh snap. That is not a normal gluteus maximi right? That is not a normal gluteus maximi. And so, yeah, that could happen today on the daily time frame. That's something that we do need to be aware of right now. Make sure to smash the likes, because if everybody likes the stream in the next 15 minutes, we are going to be giving away 1,000 USDT, all right? So this right here is our bullish hypothesis. And again, I still think if we can close this daily candle above that $57,000 level, as long as this yellow oscillator does not start to point straight down like it did right here on market Cipher B on the daily, there's still room here for the upside, and that next target that we're going to hit is going to be $60,000 value area low. Again, if we hold above $60,000, come above, reclaim and retest, 67K is on the table, guys. That is our next high volume node here for Bitcoin. Another reason why I still think we can see higher prices on Bitcoin is because if you take a look at all this that we started to basically last week, this is very, very sloppy. All right, what do I mean by sloppy? There's not really clearly defined swing highs and swing lows in this awkwardly shaped descending channel. What that means is once the price starts to come above this area, we know that people have been trailing their stop losses above this lower high, above this lower high, even above this lower high, guys, right? And so once you start to come into this area, that's going to trigger stop losses, which is going to trigger a short squeeze. And once you get that short squeeze going, boom, 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 we're going to come right up to that $60,000 zone, right? We're just going to keep squeezing 60 to 61K, right? Right around to this area. So we could very easily see a squeeze up to this area, and it could happen very, very quickly, faster than a lot of people would want it to happen, right? Because it's going to wreck a lot of people who have been shorting all last week, who have been maintaining a more short-term bearish bias. Now, long-term, I still hold kind of a bearish bias here, right? Kind of a bearish bias, but short-term, I think we could see another bit of a squeeze to the upside. Let's take a look at our 4-hour, okay? 4-hour, very important right now on market Cipher B, because on the one hand, there is a valid hidden bearish divergence here. A hidden bearish divergence is when the price is making a lower high and the oscillator is making a higher high. That's called a hidden bearish divergence. And so right now, it's a battle between the hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour and this money flow on the 4-hour right here. All right. Rest assured, when you get the 4-hour money flow, this purple stuff crossing that zero line with a green dot printing, like right here, that is called welcome to Pump City, baby. All right, let's go back in time and look at some other places where this happened. Happened right here, right? We got this money flow cross with the green dot. That led to a fast 6% move to the upside, right? And actually, this was the beginning of, after this purple money flow crosses, we had some volatility, but really, that was the beginning of a 15% move to the upside, right? So that money flow, here we go again. Look at this. Money flow crossing the zero line on market Cipher B from purple into blue. We get that green dot print, and bam. I mean, that's the beginning of a 24% move to the upside, right? Ain't no joke when that 4-hour money flow crosses and that green dot starts to printing. And so it really is the battle between the 4-hour money flow and that 4-hour hidden bearish divergence. Now keep in mind, a hidden bearish divergence is also best accompanied by regular bearish divergences. Now when we come to these lower time frames, we don't see regular bearish divergences as we made this high. We do not see regular bearish divergences on the lower time frames as we made that high. A little bit here on the 24-minute time frame, a little bit. It doesn't look like a very top-ish signal to me. All right, it looks like there's still more room for upside here. And all things considered, even today with the news, Forex factory, inflation staying the same, right? That's not bad. Inflation staying the same. That's neutral news. That's not anything super bearish that I would be concerned about. It's lower than it was last month, so I'm sorry, it was the same as the forecast, but lower than last month. So inflation's down on paper. We know that's a joke. The CPI is a joke, but on paper it's down. All right. So that's kind of bullish, right? That's bad for the dollar. That's good for risk assets like the Bitcoin. All right, here we go, baby. We're trying to get to this next level here. All right. Shout out to Ape Poo. Hidden is the opposite of regular. Yeah. Shout out to Random Stuffs TV. A lot more room to the upside. Shout out to Budman and Throbbin' Ding Dong. Check out the 4-hour based on order closed. Jason, I'm a FUD. Bulls for a while. Cool. Alright, cool. Shout out to Crypto Coons. Zipping the lips. Shout out to Ivan B. He says, I'll squeeze your upside. I don't know what that means. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. He says, yes. LOL. God bless your support, Annabelle, but dang. Shout out to Annabelle, who says like the stream. And shout out to J-Boy Bullish, who says, I appreciate the support, but dang. Shout out to Data PhD, who says 1,360 people and only 400 likes. Smash the like so we can do the giveaway. Guys, if everybody likes the video right now, we will do a $1,000 giveaway. Data PhD was one of the last giveaway winners. That's why he's a moderator right now, because if you win, you become a moderator so I can give you the $1,000. Shout out to Alex. All right. CPI data was good. 25 BP soft landing next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, guys, is where the real volatility is going to come in. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Bitcoin pumping, going to hit our next target. And let's check out the lower time frames on Market Cipher B right now. Remember, guys, our next target locally, right, is going to be value area high. Confluence with the Fibonacci golden pocket here. All right, so that's why our box of next resistance is this. All right, that's what we're looking at for our next target. Of course, we already hit a juicy $3,000 profit. I kind of loaded up on this trade a little bit here. All right, I kind of risked I risked more than usual on this one. Risked about $2,000 on this long trade here. And here we go, baby. We are pumping. Let's see if we can hit our next box of resistance. All right. Let's see if we can. Now, as we come to the resistance, what do we need to be aware of? I'll tell you what we need to be aware of as we come to the next resistance. Bearish divergences on Market Cipher B. All right. Money flow, momentum getting lower as price is getting higher. Right. Good old upside down Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern on the chart. All right. Let's see. Bam. I'm going to go ahead and put this onto the chart. All right. Let's see. There we go, baby. Already potentially printing those bearish divs. We really need to watch out as we come to this next level here. Because I think there's a chance, even though I still remain bullish, there's a real chance that we do this, right? Even if we're going to continue up. This is such key resistance right here, guys. Key resistance right here, guys. Okay, I'm sorry for talking like that, but it just comes out sometimes, okay? I can't help myself. Here it is. Where's my monocle? We need to inspect. Hello there, fine chaps. Yes, indeed, we're here to inspect the price action. Would you look at the Bitcoin price pumping right up to the next area of resistance from the setup gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord? Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. Literally, can you believe it, guys? We gave 2 setups yesterday in the Casper Crew. Literally gave 2 setups, and both of them played out perfectly. All right. We're currently in the long trade from yesterday. The short trade, I didn't take it because, well, we were streaming the debate, and of course, the second trade is the one from this morning. All right. So shout out to everyone who's liking the stream. If you already hit the likes, all right. If you already hit the likes, then you have a chance to win. If you're in the chat, you have a chance to win. Here we go, baby. We're fighting with this point of control right now. We're fighting with this point of control. Let's take a look at the order flow. All right, let's take a look at the order flow here. What we got going on. All right, a decrease of open interest. Nothing too crazy here. I'll tell you this, man. We had so many shorts open up here this morning. So many shorts. Look at this. Shorting the exact bottom. We had like 8 million shorts shorting the exact bottom. And they got squeezed, man. That's what happens when you short the low. Don't short the low. All right, you should be looking for longs at the low, shorts at the highs, baby. Longs at the low, shorts at the highs. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Here we go. Wow. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. I think we can hit the box. Come on, let's go. Let's hit the box, baby. All right, let's remove this Let's hit that box. Let's hit it. All right, we got our next resistance right here. All right, let's see if we can't hit that box. All right. Man, the treadmill is going fast today, baby. Why can't you like the stream? Press the like button. I want to watch Jason. It's been 12:40 in the morning. 1,000 bucks is life-changing money. That's 5 months' salary to trade with. All right, guys, smash the like button so that Annabelle has a chance to win a 5-month salary to trade with. Shout out to Revuletto. Shout out to Dave Forget. Shout out to Bijarne, who says, Leesba. Shout out to Tillin Lepar. It's so close, baby. Shout out to Revoluto, who says, Hallelujah. Amen. Shout out to Leo Mopac Crypto. Yo, Jay, we definitely need a pump song today. All right, should we do a pump song? Let's take a poll. All right, should we do a pump song, guys? Yeah, we have to do it. All right, we have to do a pump song. We have to do a pump song. All right, we're gonna pump the Bitcoin price. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin price. All right. So, I know not everyone likes the pump song, but look, we gotta do what we gotta do to pump the Bitcoin price. All right. We gotta do what we gotta do. Alright. Let's see what happens here. If we can't get a little pump. This is called the pump song, guaranteed to pump the Bitcoin price every single time. Sometimes it has the delayed effect, sometimes it has the reverse effect. But in general, it pumps the price every single time. Alright, here we go, baby. Let's pump! Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, baby! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! Let's do it! We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. Here we go. Let's pump! Here we go! Here we go! We're pumping it, baby! We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! We're gonna dump, we're gonna dump! We're gonna dump, we're gonna dump! We're gonna dump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! Yeah! Alright! This is it, guys! Where's the stop loss? There is no stop loss! Here we go, about to hit the target, baby! This one goes out to every girl in high school who rejected me, who put me in the friend zone, turned me into an incel! Here we go, baby! Here we go, sometimes it has a delayed effect. We're gonna dump, yeah we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, yeah we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, yeah we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, yeah we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah! out to the Casper crew. All right, now sometimes it has a delayed effect.
Trading Bitcoin, we need some speed. I want market Cipher to look like Sam Bankman-Fried. Going so high, let me get a handle. All I want to see is another blue candle. So I'm chilling here all day and all night. Bitcoin price, man, you know it's gonna fight. Got the bears and the bulls trying to make a pull. Chilling on the boat, in the front, in the hull. Here we come to the golden pocket. I don't know if y'all could even spot it, but we got a bear still on MCB. That's what
all right, hang on.
MTV, poetry, going to school.
We gotta put on some better music than this, all right? Yo, here we go, baby. About to pump the Bitcoin, here we go, baby. Yeah. Here we go, baby. About to pump the Bitcoin. Yeah. We gonna pump or get a rejection. Call up Satoshi, better pick a direction. Cause first we came down and then we went up. The Bitcoin price about to go into the cup of coffee. I'm drinking it every single day. Got the caffeine chilling all up in my veins. Every single day when I sit down to trade, coming to the treadmill just to get paid. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Jay Casper, they call him a trading machine because we long the bottom, then we short the top, then the Bitcoin price starts to drop. And I don't even know if y'all could spot when we hit an all-time high straight at the top, but then we dump back down into the ground. The Bitcoin price starts to look round and around. Jay Casper trading with the plunger on his face, rejected from all girls, what a disgrace. I'm an incel for the rest of my life. Hopefully this song doesn't reach my wife. She'll say, Jay, what about me? How does it feel just to be a guy on the YouTube with the Pikachu hat? People in the chat talking about what you think that 1500 up in the chat. A few more likes, what you think about that? Then maybe we could do a juicy giveaway. Maybe one of you guys could also get paid. Yeah, got the monocle. Hopefully the price don't dump down to hell, because I long the bottom, I'm looking for the top. Hopefully the Bitcoin price hits the spot. And I don't even know if y'all could spot it. We're about to pump up to the next golden pocket, from the high to the low. How does it go? We got the 618 at the J Casper show. That's right, talking about my girl 618. I asked her on a date, I said, hey girl, wanna get some pizza? She said, yo Jason, vegan and gluten free, so stop playing. She gave me the hang, she gave me the face. She said, Jason Casper, you are such a giant disgrace. Then the purple candles fell out of my soul as Bitcoin price fell right back into the hole. Oh my goodness, are the candles turning blue or are they turning purple? 618 said I'm a nerd like Steve Urkel. It hurt my heart, then the price started to dart. We came back down, but then we got to start up the bounce. Like a pounce, like a kitty cat looking for a mouse on the couch. Don't be such a slouch, baby, hit the gym. Skip leg day, curls, that's where we begin. Biceps and chest every single day. Don't forget the lower body, that's how you play. Hopefully the deltoids looking to slay. We got the price with the take profits coming my way, baby. Yeah, that's what we're talking about as the price starts to pump. Bitcoin not even in the slump as we come to the target. Bump, 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 bump. Cause it's a bumpy ride, but we know we got the price action deep inside. And we know we took the long, and we know we took the short. You trade against me, you're about to get hurt. Oh yeah, let me put on my glasses. Bitcoin is going the fastest. The beat's over now, so then we come down. Blah, 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 blah. Blue, 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 blue. Alrighty. Alright, we are about to hit our target, baby. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, here we go, here we go. I told you guys the pump song has a delayed effect, but we're about to hit our dang target right now. Oh yeah, baby, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. All right, look, we didn't hit our likes by half an hour, but if we can do it by 40 minutes, we'll do a $500 giveaway, all right? So in the next 3 minutes, we only need 150 likes in 3 minutes, and we'll do a $500 giveaway, guys. How could you say no? How could you say no? How could you say no? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Where is the pump? Where is the pump, Alex? Do you not see it with your own 2 eyes, baby? Do you not see the pump with your own 2 eyes, baby? Here we go. I think we can do it, guys. Short? Not yet, not yet. I'm not shorting yet, baby. We gotta wait a little while, We only need 95 likes, guys. We got 2 minutes to get 95 likes, and we'll give away 500 United States dollars. Okay, shout out to Memory Man in the chat. UK accent, rap on a drill beat. All right, certified LB. Certified LB. If you can give me the name of a YouTube video. Here we go, baby. We're hitting our box. We're hitting our box, baby. We're hitting our dang box. We're hitting the box. All right, hang on. Here we go, baby. Hitting the dang box. Yeah! We are pumping, baby. No sign of a rejection yet. Honestly, the only way we could say rejection is if we actually start to lose this yellow line here, guys. We are pumping, baby. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's see. This is actually a pretty interesting resistance right here, guys, because we're testing that previous area. So let's see. Do we have a bearish div? Not really, man. Not really. The 1 minute a little bit. Let's see. Let's hang on. I'm too excited to like do anything serious right now. So hang on. Got to calm down a little bit. I got to calm down, but it's really hard to calm down. It's really hard to calm down right now. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. But Bitcoin pumping, let me get a handle. Pumping all the way, about to get some new standards. We took the long in the Casper crew. Bitcoin price, about to show you what she's gonna do. Here we go, up 6,000 on the day. Keeps the good old 9 to 5 away. We got the saxophone playing in the background. Shout out to Bill Clinton, tell me how he sounds. But we're coming to the next resistance. Break above this, then we go the distance. Pikachu hat, it all on pistons. Firing all 12 shots, go to the listen. Yeah, now we're pumping through the sound. Get the song on track while we're playing around. We got the long trade, not going short. All the bears in the house about to get caught. Then we check the order flow. What do you know? Oh my goodness, 6 million moms at the blow of the top. If we start to drop, they will get trapped. Then we start to plop back down to the rewind. Bitcoin when it hit the spot. Here we go, the saxophone round and round, I hear the clock. Yeah, got the keyboard on the clock. Every single day when I'm looking at the clock, like, hey, my man, what's the time? Sit back and listen to the gospel time. We got the puzzle over here and the hat over there. And the glasses on our face, and we're not in despair, cause we're pumping. Bitcoin got to go higher. The Bitcoin price about to be on fire. Yeah, I got my iPad here and the charts. Listen to what I spit in your ear. Yeah, got the clip on the nose. The Bitcoin price is about to get old. Oh no, we got another purple candle. Hopefully the price actually can't get a handle. But as we come a little higher, we check out our trade. Dang, it's on fire. Oh no, rejection from the level. A little bit scared that we come back devil. But hey, if we come back down, no need to worry, no need to frown. Because if we take it from the low to the high, we get a back test of the POC, then we fly. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the beats are just too hot today. Shout out to all our super chats. Shout out to Crypto Blue. Do I trust ZOOMEX or BLOFIN more? Man, I trust them the same. Trust them the same. Trust them the same. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Yo, you trust ZOOMEX or maybe BLOFIN? I don't know, we're about to go in, but you gotta think to yourself, my friend. No KYC, where's it end? If you're gonna trade on the exchange every day, 100x leverage and they don't know your face. How can you fully trust those people? I don't know. Hopefully no sweepers, but you gotta think to yourself, maybe something shady happens like everyone else. We talk about FTX, MEXC, and all the others. People get wrecked, they get scared, my brother. So hey, don't keep your money on the exchange. Keep it on the cold wallet every day. Put it into your account to play, then withdraw your profits just to be safe. Yeah, I got the Pikachu hat. People in the chat, what you think about that as Bitcoin comes to resistance and gets a little purple candle? Can you even begin to get a handle as we're coming back down? Hopefully my smile don't turn into a frown. Hopefully the Bitcoin price starts to hear the sound of all the longs getting profits, shorts going down. Okay. Man, the music is just too good today, guys. Music is just too good today, man. All right, so here's the deal, guys. All right, let's close this for a little bit. All right, man, look at this juicy pump. Honestly, man, I'm gonna see if I can hold on this one out already. I already made $3,357 on this trade. I'm up $5,400. As long as we don't lose this, all right, I'm gonna stay in this trade. This to me right now is gonna be very important back test right here. All right, these previous highs. If we hold above these previous highs, we're in the gravy, guys. All right, if we lose the previous highs, we are out of the gravy. No gravy, just dry turkey on Thanksgiving. No gravy, no cranberry sauce. Just dry turkey breast. Not even the dark meat. We're talking about the light meat only, okay? That dry white meat. In the oven too long, baby. So let's see what happens. We're gonna go to the 1 minute time frame. We're gonna come down here. Looks kind of good. Let's check out the order flow, all right? So here's the deal, guys. We got, no joke, about 5 million longs opening up here. These longs are, most of them like are in this little area, like increase of OI, lots of longs opening. We could absolutely come down from here. This is resistance. All right, this is resistance. This is a place to open up a head short. If you're in a long trade up $5,000, this is a good place to open up a head short because honestly, think about it. Head short, what are the two options? You know, you get stopped out of a head short, you pay what, like $1,000 on a stop loss, but you're still up $4,000 if it keeps pumping. You know what I'm saying? All right, but as long as we hold above this blue line, you know what I'm saying? Then it's all gravy, as we were talking about Thanksgiving, cranberry sauce, candied sweet potatoes, candied yams with the brown sugar. But your mom, she just turned keto, but she's fake keto, so she uses keto brown sugar and all this other stuff. Still tastes pretty good. You say, hey, I'll eat a little bit more of these candied keto yams. They're not keto. Sweet potatoes have dang carbs. You're not in ketosis, but it's okay. She thinks she's in ketosis, and you get yams without as much sugar, which means you can eat more without as many calories. It's good for the dang biceps, baby, and for the chest, for the delts, for the traps, and the rhomboids. All right? Let's see. Man, this stream is hyped today, baby. How do you handle taxes with leverage? Get your CPI to do it, all right? Get your CPI to do it. It's looking good. I ain't gonna lie, guys. It is looking good. Shout out to Tony. He listened to the pump song at 1.5 speed. Sounds good. All right, here we go. It's looking good. I think we can get another. I think we can get more pump here, guys. Let's set another take profit at. Let's see where I want to take a profit at, guys. Hang on. Hang on. Oh man, I'm getting so excited. I can barely contain my excitement right now. Woo. Sorry. Jason, you idiot, acting like a fool on the internet. Now let's take out ourselves a horizontal ray and put it on the chart, baby. All right, let's see. Here we go. Bam. Yeah, let's say 59,000. We'll take some more profits at 59,000, baby. All right. By the way, shout out to BLOFIN. Because if you trade on BLOFIN, all right, let's see, 20%. Take another $2,000. All right. If you trade on BLOFIN, all right, you are privy to all these juicy 10% cash back, $2,000 future bonus, plus the chance to win all these beautiful, amazing, wonderful, even a dang Tesla. Elon Musk trying to connect our brains to the internet is going to give you a free car because you traded on BLOFIN. Only if you know how to trade, by the way. If you don't, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please Please just, please don't.
We're going to win, and we're going to make Jason Casper great again, folks. And there's nothing Kamala Harris and her cronies.
All right. Now let's see how she's rolling. We're going to go back to the 2-minute. It's looking pretty good, man. I have to be honest with you. The money flow is looking nice and juicy. All right. Man, it's looking good, guys. Man, it's looking good. I just cannot get over how good it's looking, man. It's looking pretty nice. All right. I cannot lie. I will not tell a lie here, guys. It's looking pretty nice. Okay. Man, oh man. I'm expecting a big pump here. Hang on. Someone's texting me. Someone is texting me. Alrighty. This is looking good, guys. What do you guys think in the chat, okay? Put a 1 if you think it looks bullish, and put a 2 if you're a scaredy bear. Alright, put a 2 if you're a scaredy bear, and put a 1 if you're a bull. Alright? Alright? How long are the prices up for grabs on BLOFIN? Until September 19th. So only 8 more days, only 1 more week. So that's actually not, yeah, let's be real. You're probably not going to trade 300. But you might. 3 million, that's not a, I mean, that's honestly 3 million, even 15 million for some of you guys who are trading on my level or above as far as position size go. That's not so hard to hit if you're sitting there scalping. All right, here we go. Bitcoin consolidating. All right, let's check it out. How's it going? Uh-oh. Whoa, uh-oh, hang on. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, nothing too crazy here. Nothing too crazy. Just remember, we're at resistance, guys. This honestly is a place where you gotta think to yourself, if you're long up 5 grand, this is the place where it makes more sense to take a head short than to not, because, look, you take a stop, like, put above the 786, let's say. You know, let's say you enter a trade here. If it goes against you a little bit, you pay a little fee from your unrealized profits, right? Little fee from your unrealized profits. Maybe you pay like a $1,000 stop loss or whatever. It's still net profit, right? You're already up 3 grand from the first take profit, and you'll still, even after a stop loss, be up in the net total 7 grand on the day. So it's more risky, in my opinion, sometimes to not hedge than to hedge. But again, this is not financial advice. I'm just a guy on a plunger, licking a plunger. Ow, it tastes horrible. Just a guy licking a plunger. Ain't no reason to take my stuff seriously. Okay? Alright, we got a lot of 1s in the chat, man. We got bulls in the chat. We don't got no scaredy bears. Except for Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy's a scaredy bear. Crypto City's a 5. Alright? Crypto City's a 5. Alright, Samuel is a 3 POC 59-1. Yeah, that's where we're looking for our next take profit, baby. That's where we're looking for our next take profit. Let's see. Hang on. Here we go. Let's see. Open orders. We're looking for our next take profit up there. All right. We're looking for our next take profit up there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. That's a big pump. That's a big pump. Do you think we can do it, guys? Let's see. Home. Here we go. Do you milk the chickens in the morning or the evening? You got to do both. Those chickens produce a lot of milk, especially if they got a baby chick on the udder. All right? Especially if they got a baby chick on the udder. The udder. It's utterly confusing to milk a chicken, let me tell you. You don't know where to milk it. They got just one hole. They just have one hole. It's called a cloaca. Everything comes out of the hole. Pee, poo, genetic material, eggs. Right? It's crazy. They got one hole. Okay? It's really hard to milk a dang chicken. Here we go, baby. We are pumping. We are pumping, baby. We are pumping. That's what I'd like to see. All right, now let's get back to our chart here. It's looking kind of good. The only resistance we have is this 786 at 57,630. And once we get that, once we're above that, guys, man, look at this 1 hour looking juicy. All right, we are looking juicy, baby. Hang on, I gotta get my iPad open because in case I need to short, I need to see the juicy, the Jason Casper secret levels that are only Casper Crew VIP only. All right, Shout out to the Casper crew, guys. I mean, literally. Would you look at this, guys? In the Casper crew, right? We had 2 setups yesterday. One was a short from here and a long from here. All right? As can be proven in the Discord from yesterday's live stream. All right? We don't miss, baby. Well, sometimes we do, but here's the thing. One of us is going to get that level because we got multiple instructors in the Casper crew. Isn't that nice? Isn't it beautiful when it plays out like that? Shout out to the Casper crew, baby. All right, we got some super chats in the house. Shout out to Crypto Blue. Does ZOOMEX or BLOFIN have better liquidity for big position size and trading? I don't know. I don't trade with big position sizes, so I can't tell you, man. I don't trade with big position sizes. I mean, in my life, the biggest trade I ever opened is like $2 million. And I don't think I've done that on BLOFIN or ZOOMEX. So I don't know. I'm typically not trading with millions of dollars. You're gonna have to ask CryptoFace about that. I have talked to some people who trade with millions of dollars on ZOOMEX, and they've had issues, and they had to reach out to ZOOMEX, and ZOOMEX had to like make special adjustments for their personal account. All right. Here we go, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. I feel a pump coming on. I feel a pump coming on. Let's put on our hiking and shoes. Man, I feel a pump coming on, baby. Here we go. Get ready for liftoff, baby. We sang the pump song to pump the price. Now here we are, pumping, baby. All right, shout out to Crypto Blue. I'm sorry I can't give you a better answer, but thank you so much for the super chat. All right. Daily open, yeah, we got the daily open above. All right, we got the daily open above. Is Boyan in the chat? Shout out to Boyan. If Boyan's in the chat, shout out to you, bro. I don't see him here, but if he is, shout out to Boyan. The daily wasn't lying. Yeah, that daily out. Look, man, we knew it. We called it Monday. We said this week is going to be bullish, baby. Now here we are. All right, yesterday we were looking for that pullback. We were looking for the pullback. Right? And now we got it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Whew, man. Exhilaration. Talk about exhilaration, man. All right. Win pump rap, man. We already did like 3 raps and the pump song already, George. I'm sorry, Jorge. You're already late to the pump song party, my man. Basically, you know, it happened so quick that I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see how this plays out, because maybe, just maybe, we get another pump song coming. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to R Pink, who's getting solar today. That's what's up, man. That is what is up. That is what is up, my man. CME gap is really bad down there. Okay, look, no hate to bears. Look, we're just traders here. We're just having a good time. We're just playing around. All right, next place, honestly. Look, I think I don't see why we cannot hit our target at 59K, our next take profit. Come on, baby. I do not see why. It's looking pretty good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Would I consider us having lost the volume area range we've traded all year? Well, let's take a peek. All right, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at that yearly value area. All right. We're gonna have to go back to January. Let's remove everything here. January. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Like, we're at it right now. Like, let's see if we close above it. 57 is such a key level, man. 57 is so key right now. Here we go, baby. Get ready for the pump. It's not done yet, baby. We got a little bit more coming on. It needs the pump song to reach 58K. Man, we already did the pump song. $60,000 to 70.4. That's what I'm talking about. Divine Hood says 60,000.5 looks like it's incoming. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Divine Hood. Divine Hood is scratching my bullish itch, baby. All right, look at we are in the moolah right now, man. It's crazy. In total, I am $300,000 long on Bitcoin and $150,000 short on Bitcoin. I'm double the longs right now. All right, I still obviously haven't closed my shorts from $65,000 set up given in advance in the Casper crew. Obviously, have not closed my long. All right, which we've been long in the Casper crew since the exact bottom. And now we are long again, baby, from the trade setup this morning. And we are on target to our $59,000 take profit level, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go. Shout out to Sport Billy. Shout out to Jocks. The stage is set for one more good lower high. Yeah, let's make it 67K. Or 60. Can trade from one onto of a tractor. You can trade on a tractor. You just have to make sure you got your iPhone and your iPad hooked up to the 5G. You know, a little 5G, you know. It's bad for the body, but hey, you got to make that money. You know, shout out to Crypto Owl. This pump is lining up perfectly for a dump on the rate cuts. Let's go, baby. Let's go for next Wednesday, the 18th of September, for the juiciest crypto live stream in all of history right here on the Jason Casper channel. All right, shout out to Dinny. Shout out to Pow Bow Bo Lesson, straight to 59. Quint, how long have I been in trading? I've been in trading like this on ByBit since like 2018, my friend. Been into crypto since 2016. All right. In Liberty, I trust. In trust. Liberty in trust wants to be like Jason Casper. I want to be like Jason Casper too. Let me tell you, Jason Casper is a cool guy. What a cool, fun guy, Jason Casper. He seems pretty cool. All right. I aspire to be him as well. Maybe someday I will. All right. Shout out to Divine Hood. All right, he says, oh, before we read Divine Hood, shout out to Ranin Crypto Queen, who says, I got out of my short position. I bought 5 acres of land, ready to launch a big farm. God bless you. That is amazing. Divine Hood says, 60,500 is the val of the 5-month range on Coinbase, plus a key golden pocket. This time, if we backtest it on a higher time frame and reject, we could drop to 47. But if we reclaim, then we're in business. 60,500, the Divine Hood level, which, I mean, is also basically a Jason Casper level as well, because, you know, great traders have the same levels, guys, and Divine Hood's a great trader, and I'm a bad trader, but, you know, thankfully I have people like Divine Hood to help me out. All right, here we go, baby. We are pumping. And we are going to hit our take profit, guys, at $59,000. We're going to lock in another $2,000 here. We are up 7 grand almost. Already locked in 3 grand so far. 10 grand, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Why are we pumping? Why are we pumping? I'll tell you exactly why we're pumping. We're pumping because this was the plan from yesterday morning. To dump down to our level and then pump, baby. This is the plan, right? This is why we're pumping. Look, here's the real reason why we're pumping. The real reason why we're pumping right now is because the Bitcoin price printed a green candle, el punto verde. El punto verde, you do not mess with him, Mexican cartel gang member. And he said, hey, Bitcoin's going to be bullish for the rest of the week. He said this on Monday, all right, on Monday. And Jason Casper knows a thing or two about El Punto Verde, all right? I know his ways, all right? So that's why Jason Casper got bullish on Monday, saying the rest of the week is going to be bullish. And here's the thing. When we take a look now at our lower time frames, what did we do? Ever since El Punto Verde has reared his head, okay, we got a back test of a few key levels here. What were the key levels? What was the key levels? Let's go check it. I forget the levels, but luckily they're here on the chart. The value area high of the range confluence with the Fibonacci golden pocket in the 786, right? Fibonacci golden pocket 786. Those are the key levels. This morning in the New York Open live stream, I said we have a low probability but good risk, a low probability but good risk trade setup. All right, this morning when I came to the chart, we were right here. All right, we were right here. All right, this is preserved forever on video in the Casper crew. I said we are at support. There's a low probability, low risk trade setup. What do I mean by that? I mean this trade setup right here doesn't have really high probability of playing out because we're dumping and we're below resistances, right? We're dumping and we're below resistances. But the reason why it's low risk is because we have a clear invalidation. This idea becomes wrong if we lose the 786. As long as we don't lose the 786, we're in business. Also, what else do we have? We had confirmation. Bullish divergences. As the price is getting lower to the planned level, bullish divergences. All right? Which gives us a valid entry. What are the three things we need for a valid entry? Oh crap, you guys can't even see. Give me 1 second here. You guys can't even see. Boom, here we go. What are the three things we need for a valid entry? Number one, we need a level that we planned in advance that tells us this is where we're looking to enter. Number two, we need confirmation. We had confirmation. Number three, we need a target and invalidation, which we had, right? Giving us a 4-to-1 risk-reward ratio. We're risking 1% to make 4%, basically. Or we're risking 2% to make 8%. Or we're risking 0.5% to make 2%. Whatever it is, it's a valid trade entry, right? And so it's low probability because until we reclaimed this low, chances were still higher, in my opinion, that we come lower, right? But once we reclaim the low, then it's our trade is, we look for that high. And so we reclaimed that low. And what do you know? You reclaim the low, and what do you know? Joe. Shout out to Joe Biden. Shout out to Obama, who endorses your boy, Jason Casper.
Jason Casper, let me tell you, that man is something else. A true warrior for change. He's the first ever trans non-carbon binary emission gender standards major to ever reach 200,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Now, that's right. I'm the first ever trans non-carbon binary emission gender studies major to ever achieve 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. This is a picture of me back in college after graduating with my degree in trans non-carbon binary emission gender studies. I identified as LTGDP P question mark because nobody knew. Is the hair pink or purple? Nobody knew. P question mark. People ask, I used to go places, what's your pronoun? P question mark. For me. Now here's the thing. Obama spoke at my graduation. That's where he endorsed my channel. He massaged the data a little bit. You might say, Jason, you don't have 200,000 subscribers. Well, you know how government officials like to massage the numbers to make things look more in line with the current agenda. Well, the current agenda right now is to pump Jason Casper's subscribers. So make sure to click that subscribe button. And make sure to like the dang video as well, guys. Yeah, see? Everyone knows. Does Kim Jong-un endorse Jason Casper? Not until there's an AI app on my iPhone that can do a Kim Jong-un. Okay? Okay. How many subs left until 130,000? Let's see. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know right now. Oh wait, I could find out. I could find out. All right, let's see. What's Bitcoin gonna do? What's she gonna do? She's pumping, baby. Let's see. How many subscribers until 130,000? Probably like 500. Yeah, 528. 528 more subs until we get to 130K. 526 now. Shout out to you 2 subscribers who just subscribed. Alright, cool. Yeah, I could check right here on the mobile. On the mobile! Alright, so we had a nice pump today. We're back at the top of the range, baby. Let's see if we break out of this range. I'm hoping we do. It looks really nice with our low, our high, our higher low, our higher high, our higher low to back test, support, resistance, flip. Right? Now, let's go and make another higher high, baby. Let's make another higher high. Shout out to Divinehood. Finally, a government agenda. Andrew W says, pity it's a demo account. I know. Look, I always say when people call out CryptoFace for trading demo, I say, hey, if you want to see a real demo account, check out the Jason Casper YouTube channel. That dude trades demo only. Actually, does MEXC have demo trading? They do. They do. This is not MEXC. I'm sorry. This is BLOFIN. Yes, BLOFIN does have demo trading. Interesting. How do I get demo? How do I get demo coins on here? I don't know. All right. Oh, I have demo. I have demo already. I have demo coins already, huh? All right. Well, hey, what the heck, guys? Let's just long the top demo. Let's do it, baby. 3x? What is this? Let's do 125x. This is demo, right? Yeah, it says demo. All right, let's go, baby. Here we go. We are long and strong right now. Cross margin. Long the top, baby. Let's see. Oh, but speaking of demo trading, guys. Right now, we are testing... Well, I won't talk about it now, actually. I'll talk about it another time. But the ones who know, know. All right? You guys who know what we're doing right now, you know. If you know, you know. But... all right, I'll talk about it. So, there's a new exchange that we are working on. It's a DEX. It's the best thing in the world because not only is it purple and blue, but... it is the best exchange in the world. You can have multiple trades open for the same pair. You could have 3 longs open, all 3 with different leverage, and short, all at the same pair. You can use unrealized profit as your margin, and it's made to benefit traders. There's no market makers. All people who trade on the exchange benefit from the trading fees. Because if you trade on the exchange, you get the exchange tokens to hold for yourself. You're a partial owner of the exchange. When someone gets liquidated, you actually get paid a little bit for it. So the fees benefit the traders, not just the exchange. It's based on everything is self-custody, decentralized, meaning the exchange doesn't hold your money. You hold your own money in your own wallet, and you connect your wallet to the exchange. It's a DEX, right? A decentralized exchange. It's called Antarctic. It's going to be the best thing in the world, in my opinion. It's going to have, for the Casper crew, it's going to have fees lower than MEXC. All right, MEXC is doing 0.02 if you don't hold 1,000 of their token. This is doing 0.015% market fee if you're in the Casper crew. Right now, we're doing alpha testing, which means we have the opportunity to do input onto this exchange. All right, that's why it's blue and purple, because your boy Jason Casper loves blue and purple, right? Everything's blue and purple. Everything is the numbers, everything, the logo, everything, right? It's going to be a game changer. We got people from ByBit, from OKX, from MEXC, from all the exchanges you already know and love working on this amazing project. If you want to join alpha testing, join my Discord. It's the free Discord. You don't have to pay. It's free. It's all free. All right? It's all free. join my Discord group. There's a tab in here called Antarctic Exchange. All right, Antarctic Exchange. Let's check it out. Antarctic Exchange, right here. In the pinned comment, right, that I posted in here, there's a sign-up link. You click this, there's a sign-up link, and there is directions on how to get started. In this channel here, you have the people from the exchange, right? We are here to help people get set up, answer questions, and take input, all right? This is alpha testing. This is an exchange that we're going to work on together. We're not going to have to worry about KYC. There's no KYC ever for DEX. Never. All right? This is a solution to all our trading problems. All right? So that's the deal with this. All right? With this DEX. It's going to be legit, baby. It's going to be legit. All right, here we go. All right, let's see who else we got in the chat right now. Shout out to our 3 super chats, Lachazar, Crypto Blue, and Crypto Blue again. Thank you so much, Crypto Blue. I'm sorry I cannot be more of assistance to you, my man. All right. All right, let's get back to our demo trade where we longed the top. Guys, we just longed the top, 125x leverage. And we are actually, believe it or not, in the green, if you know what I mean. Wow, that's crazy, man. All right, we're in the green, if you know what I mean. Let's get back to our real trades. Oh, wait. How do I get back to real trading now? Oh, here we go. Live trading. Boom! All right, now we're back to our live trading account. And we are pumping, baby! We're going to hit our next take profit. Ah, my crypto goods is funny, bro. I mean, I understand, like, you know, I understand why. I understand why people would say it's demo. It's okay. It doesn't really matter whether it's demo or not. Here's the thing. My official stance is this. Everything is demo because I'm not a financial advisor. And only a fool would risk money in their life. Can you imagine what an idiot it is to risk money in the unstable crypto markets? You could get hurt or worse. Liquidated. Okay? How's the order flow looking? Let's check out order flow, actually. It's been a while. Oh, wow. Oh, no. What the heck? You know, it looks like we got a very local bearish divergence here, but I don't quite understand how that happened, considering it looks like a lot of shorts opened up. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom out a little bit. I say it still looks healthy. A little concerning right here, actually. A little concerning right here. It looks like about 2 million longs being absorbed here at daily open. We're at daily open. It is a resistance, guys. We're at daily open. It's a resistance. You know, what can we say? What can we say? Daily open. It is a resistance. But, yeah, man, actually, I mean, yeah, this is a bearish divergence. I'm not gonna lie, right here. This is a bearish divergence. All right, I'm gonna pretend like I don't see it. Just close my ears and my eyes. La 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 la. Up only, 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 up. Okay, okay, up only, up only, up only, up. Whew. Okay, feeling better now, guys. All right, yeah, we're at resistance. Yeah, we got a bearish divergence. Yeah, we're topping out on the 12-minute time frame. Yeah. We had a massive pump that can't be sustained forever. Yeah, but look. Yeah, we got bearish dividends. But, famous last words, baby. I still think we can come a little bit higher here. If we get a little bit of a pullback, we might. But I still think we can come higher here, guys, to be honest with you. All right. Gotta stretch out my neck, guys. You know, gotta stretch out the neck. A little tight from working on the upper back this morning, you know, working on the rhomboids and the traps, you know, the yoke muscles, the ones that make you look big even in clothes. If you want to look big, guys, shoulders, traps, rhomboids, and upper chest. All right, nothing else matters. Trump is Gondo. What's a Gondo? What's a Gondo? A Gando. Trump's a Gando? What's a Gando? I don't know. I'm not hip enough for all this stuff. You know? Shout out to Ilka Plan. And shout out to Dis123. Shout out to Pizza and Planes. Man, I love pizza. I'm pretty scared of planes. Khaled Osman says, do steroids. Never do steroids, guys. Alright. It will ruin your whole life. Steroids will ruin your whole life. But this will help your life. Curl in the squat rack for huge gains. Man, I don't like the look of this candle thus far, guys. I don't like the look of this candle thus far. Let's go to the 15-minute. A change of market structure. Oh, man. Come on, Bitcoin. We got to hit our target. We got to hit our target. All right? She's just doing her thing, all right? I still have to say, as long as we don't lose this, it's all gravy. As long as we don't lose that, it's all gravy, guys. These last highs here. It's all gravy, because that's our support resistance flip right there. So, nothing wrong with a healthy retrace. All right? Let's pull a fib local. Yeah, nothing wrong with a healthy retrace, all right? Nothing wrong with a healthy retrace right here. What workout do you use for nipple growth? You have to massage the areola. Gando means a fagot. Really? A fagot? A fagot? Is a Gando a fagot? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up, Dali Lal. You love pizza with rice. That sounds good. Man, talk about pizza with rice. You guys know, you fellow weightlifters out there, you know how good carbs on your carbs are. Get some pancakes, put some dang scissor on that stuff. Good old Aunt Jemima. Alright? I don't mean to be racist with Aunt Jemimas here. Is it still called Aunt Jemima? I don't know. Whatever the young kids eat nowadays, log cabin. Personally, I prefer maple syrup that I tap from my own maple tree, personally. But man, I mean this seriously. Has anybody ever put white rice on a slice of pizza, folded the slice of pizza in half with the white rice in the middle and eaten it? You gotta do it when you're real hungry. Do a very intense lower body workout. Heavy sets of squats, high reps, good form. Heavy Romanian deadlifts. All right, maybe some sissy squats. Some Romanian split squats. And do some of that, guys. And then don't eat for like 6, 7, 8 hours after the workout. Get lots of steps in throughout the day. And then, I'm telling you, slice of pizza. Alright? Use sparingly, right? Because, you know, glyphosate and the wheat and all GMO and the dairy and all hormones, right? Slice pizza, white rice. Sticky white rice. On top of the pizza. Fold it in half and eat it. It's so good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shout out to Chris... to Chinggis K. Your Discord link in the bio says invalid. Oh, crap. Let me post another one here. Let me post another one while we're talking about white rice and pizza. Man, carbs make me so excited. I love carbs. You know, I love all my keto people. But man, I don't know how you guys live without carbs. You know? Without carbs. You know, I'm not keto. I can't be. And spiritually, I'm not keto either. You know, Jesus is the bread of life. He's not the avocado of life, guys. So spiritually, I need me some simple carbs, baby. And physically, I need some simple carbs, baby. You know? Need some simple carbs. Potatoes, love it, man. Alright, shout out to Quality Crypto. It sounds like a sleeping pill. Probably. Bread pizza is good too in the end of the month. What's my favorite conspiracy currently? I love all conspiracies. If you have one, let me hear it. Let me hear it. It's so funny whenever people talk to me about conspiracy theories. They're like, it sounds crazy. I don't know if I want to say it. Just tell me what you think, man. If you have a crazy idea, tell me what you think, and then tell me why you think it. And if there's any evidence, I might say, interesting. Maybe we can't know for sure, but definitely cool to think about. If there's a lot of evidence, I might say, wow, that's a real conspiracy. That's not even a theory. That's just a straight up conspiracy. If there's no evidence, I say, okay, good for you. You go on with your life. I think you're a little crazy. All right. They look at me. They say, you think I'm crazy? Jason Gaspar, you are crazy. All right. Yeah, each person's a different person. All right. So do eat how you feel good eating, baby. All right. Shout out to Elements of Sound. Been doing carnivore for 4 weeks, and I feel amazing. Well, God bless you in your carnivorism, because I just hope everybody finds the diet that makes them feel amazing. You know, that's what we should do. You know, it's a very, very, very personal thing, as my friend in the chat says, right? I did 8 pull-ups in one set for the first time. Shout out to Khaled Osman. Congratulations on your pull-up record. I know it feels so great to hit a new PR on records. Dome Life says Genesis 1:6. Genesis 1:6. I'm assuming that's the chapter that says, and God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters, and it was so. Am I right? Somewhere around there. In Hebrew, Vayomer Elohim Yahirakia batoch hamayim v'hi mavdil bein mayim lamayim. Michelle Obama is a hombre grande, says Norris the boss. You know, Obama and I were not expecting this pump to happen.
Michael and I mean, Jason Casper and I, we were not expecting this to happen.
That's a funny conspiracy theory. It's a funny conspiracy theory, right? I don't know. Nothing would surprise me either. You know what I'm saying? Is that French? The Earth is a simulation. It's not real, guys. Relax. Everyone should drink Lugol's iodine. Is that a conspiracy theory? Morgan Freeman is Jimi Hendrix. Man, I remember this one time, okay? This is back in the day when I was probably like 19, right around the time that I started smoking the devil's lettuce. And I no longer smoke the devil's lettuce because the Lord has set me free from that. Praise Jesus. But back in my younger days, all right, when I was smoking the devil's lettuce, I was up late one night on this thing called StumbleUpon. If you guys remember StumbleUpon, the ultimate stoner website. You get high, you get Taco Bell, you sit on your computer, and you do this thing called StumbleUpon, where you look at these random websites that are like based on your interests. And I saw this video that had me convinced that Obama was Osama bin Laden. And of course, I became unconvinced the next morning because I saved the video and I went to look at it again. It was the dumbest thing in the world. But man, I'll tell you, at that point in my life, with the Taco Bell and the stomach and the THC in the brain, the late at night, I was convinced that Obama was Osama. Oh my goodness. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that, man. All right, Mike McCarthy says, StumbleUpon was great. The root of comedy is hidden truth. I like to, I agree with that. The devil's lettuce is actually money, not cannabis. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. Which orders do I have open now? I have a stop loss order and a take profit order, man. These are the only two orders you see on the screen right here. Stop loss and take profit order. We're hitting for that pump. Did I ever trade high? No, I've never traded high, okay? I've never ever traded high. All right. I've never traded intoxicated in my life. And I've only been intoxicated in my adult life. I say adult life after I started walking with the Lord. After I was born again. After Jesus changed my life. I've only been intoxicated 2 times, and both times were by accident. Actually, 3 times. 3 times. The first time, I was still in the process of repenting, all right? The second time, I was, the second 2 times were both, I was at a wedding, and I just drank too much, all right? I just drank too much. One, I was helping out with the wedding, and there was like kegs of beer, and they just kept giving me beers, and I just kept drinking them, and then the next thing you know, I'm a little bit loose. And once you're a little bit loose and they keep giving you beers, next thing you know, you're a little bit more loose, all right? But I personally, I don't even like the feeling of being drunk. I don't even like that feeling. It's not fun for me. So I don't, it just doesn't feel good for me. It makes me feel not well. Like, I'm talking if I'm actually like intoxicated. It does not feel good to me. It doesn't feel fun to me. But yeah, the cannabis was my real drug of choice, honestly. That was my real thing. That I was in legitimate bondage to it. I know people say, it's not addictive, but I don't know, man. I had a real hard time stopping that, I'll tell you. And I'm glad I stopped it, too, because it's just a giant waste of time when you really think about it. I mean, I know some people who can do it, and they do it, and they just are productive, but for me, it was not the case. It was a huge time waster. It turned me into a bad steward of time. The most important gift that we all have. Made me fat. Made me sluggish. It like erased my memory. Like my whole life felt like I was in a daze. Everything I did, I was high. So I like kind of remember stuff, but not really. It's just a weird thing. It's a real weird thing. Alright? No hate to anyone who smokes the cannabis, alright? Shout out to Hendo. He's smoking cannabis and trading bonk right now. You know? Hey! To each their own, man. Honestly. Shout out to... Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Shout out to Meme Coin God. Oh my goodness. Am I looking to open a short at 59K? Yeah. I am looking to open a short at that area. Alright? How did I quit? I prayed. Look, I'm just being honest with you. I prayed. I literally came to the end of myself. I said, Lord, I know you don't want me to do this because I had been praying about it. I've been praying about it, right? When I first came to the Lord, and if you're not a Christian or you think God's fake, okay, this is my own testimony here, all right? This is my experience. I would pray about it because at first, when I first started following the Lord, I didn't think it was necessarily wrong. And I still don't necessarily think it's wrong. But the Lord made it very clear it was wrong for me to be doing that, right? And he's like, you got to give this thing up because you care about it more than you care about me, is what the Lord said. And in reality, that was true because I was basically living life to smoke weed, right? When I really thought about it, I was prioritizing my whole life around weed. It's crazy, right? So I knew I had to stop. I didn't know how I was going to stop. I said, Lord, I cannot stop. And he said, you can't, but I can. And I don't know what happened from that point on, but even though I lived with people who smoked weed every day, I was able to just stop smoking weed every day. And yeah, that is what it is. I don't know how else to do it. I had tried to stop many times before. You know, the old excuses, once all my stuff is gone, then I'll quit. Or I'll quit next month, or I'll quit next week. And then you quit for like a few days. And a few days feels like a few months. And then you're smoking again. You know, I went through that for a while. Yeah, it wasn't until, like I said, the Lord just supernaturally set me free from that. And then he gave me a period of supernatural grace where I was able to withstand the temptation in the midst of it. I'm not even saying that supernatural grace would have lasted. I feel like it was temporary because then what he did is he removed me from the situation where I would have been partaking like that, right? So, and then he filled my life up with other things that were more centered around God and walking in his ways than smoking weed, you know? He took it away and then replaced it with other things. So, that's how it happened to me. Alright? But look, like I said, I don't have a problem if anybody smokes weed. I don't even think it's morally wrong to smoke weed. I really don't. But I think, like with all things in life, you gotta weigh the pros and the cons. You have to be prayerful about everything you decide to do and everything you decide to put into your body. And then you need to walk in the way that you feel the Lord is leading you to walk, right? And it might be different from person to person, honestly. That might be different from person to person. Yeah, don't pray to Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. That might not help you. Alright, that might not help you. Shout out to House on Sale. Says, crack is perfect if you want to just chill and relax on the street. Okay, cool, man. Dane says, I rolled in twice just to hear me tell that story. Man, maybe God's trying to tell you something, bro. Alright. Alright, so Nicholas Gaio at Caldwell Banker says, I need some advice. We'll be going to 1.9 trillion soon on total market cap. Then I'm making my leverage higher. Thoughts on that? I don't know, bro. Like, if you're making your leverage higher, just make sure you're not actually putting on more risk. I mean, right now I could put my leverage higher right now, right? 17x. Let's crank it up, baby. Let's crank it up to 80x. All right, now I'm 80x. Guess what? My risk hasn't changed at all. Not at all. Why is my risk not changed? Because... Oh, wait. Wrong screen. Hang on. Wrong screen. I was on 17x leverage on this trade here, all right? Look at this. If my trade gets stopped out right now, my current stop loss, I'm going to lose 2 grand of my 8 grand, right? 2 grand of my 8 grand. 80x leverage trade. Now, if I lower this back down to where it originally was, 17x, right? Look at this. Same amount of profit, same amount of unrealized profit. If I get stopped out, same amount of risk. So, yeah, you could increase your leverage, bro. Just make sure you're not increasing your leverage to a place where, like, you know, where right now you're out if it comes down here, and then you increase your leverage and add to your position, and now you're out if it comes down here and you're liquidated. Like, don't do stuff like that. Increase your leverage maybe a little bit. Just make sure you have stops in place, like trail your stop loss, like do something. Like, whatever you decide to do, you need to put yourself in a win-win situation. However you decide to play it, you need to put yourself in a win-win situation. All right? Where if it goes against you, you win. If it goes for you, you win. You know? That's the key. That's the ticket. All right? That's the ticket and the key, baby. All right? Smoking is morally wrong because it hurts the body. Well, let's be honest. Most of the food that most Americans eat hurts the body. So is that morally wrong? You know what I'm saying? You start to go down the path of if it hurts the body, is it morally wrong? And you realize a lot of things that we do hurt the body, right? People take drugs all the time. You know, coffee, for example. Nicotine, for example. Used to be more socially acceptable. Nobody thought it was morally wrong. Now people do. It's like, who knows, man? This is why I say it is on a... We cannot be black and white with these things. All right? It's irresponsible to be black and white with these things. It's okay to set up red lines for yourself or for your family. That's perfectly fine. But there's really not a one-size-fits-all for something that doesn't really hurt your body if used in moderation. And that's really what's key. Being a slave to anything is morally wrong. Okay? Being dependent on something other than God, I'd say, is morally wrong. But that comes down to more of like an idolatry issue. And not necessarily because it harms your body issue, right? That's how I look at it. No one's going to sit here and tell me that if you smoke weed once in a while, that it harms the body any more than if you eat McDonald's once in a while. All right? If you go to fast food once in a while, you have no reason to say doing this other thing that could harm the body once in a while is wrong, right? That's how I look at it. All right, shout out to Poncho. The dose makes the poison. Look, that's because, look, so for me personally, you know, I don't do it. I have my own reasons. I just told you why I don't. But I wouldn't say that somebody else who does, and let's say they do it in a way that it doesn't, they're not a slave to it, or once in a while, whatever. How could I say that's morally wrong? Any more or less wrong than having a glass of wine at dinner or at a wedding in Cana when all the wine is gone and then God makes more. You know what I'm saying? All right. Shout out to Black Swan. He says, in January, I put the weed down one night. Used to have to smoke every night and literally forgot to smoke after being reborn in my faith the night before. Literally never had the urge to smoke since. Well, praise God, man. That's cool. That is cool. Shout out to House on Sale. Thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you, House on Sale. Thank you so much for the super chat. As we are about to hit our next target here. You were a chronic smoker of 8 years. Yeah, I mean, look, for me, it was definitely addictive, but I have a very addictive personality, if you guys can't tell. Everything I do in the extreme. All right? All right, is there no healthy version of smoking? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Is sitting around a campfire bad because you inhale smoke? You know what I'm saying? If you sit around a campfire every night, you're going to get more smoke in your lungs than somebody who smokes a joint a couple times a year. Like, that's just a fact, right? Also, you could ingest it in other ways, vaporize it. I don't know. Like, if you really, if you want to stay consistent and say that it's the inhaling of the smoke that's wrong, Javon, I just like to be consistent. That's the thing. Like, if you're going to say it's the inhalation of the smoke that's wrong, then burning incense is wrong, and God ordained the burning of the incense in the tabernacle and the temple. Sitting around a fire is wrong because you're inhaling smoke, right? So if it's the inhalation of smoke that's wrong, then we can't say that smoking marijuana once in a while, and you're not a slave to it, and you're not letting it intoxicate you to the point where you lose your faculties, we can't say that is morally wrong either. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm not recommending people go out there and do it. I just like to be consistent. Yeah, addicted to the charts, baby. Addicted to the charts. Addicted to the gym. Addicted to the Bible. Honestly. Shout out to Patriot Canham, the burning bush. That's a little funny. There will be no more dumps, says Josh. I hope you're right. Well, I hope it's up only from here, guys. I'm really looking for that. Let's check out the order flow. How's she looking here? Okay. We made another higher high here, so I feel like, you know, we're at daily open. Let's see what happens if we get another little bit of a push up here. I'm hoping we could pump up. All right. All right. Shout out to Jonas, who also quit smoking with the help of God. Show my short setup. I'm not going to show the setup, but I am looking for shorts if we come up to above 59, all right? All right, Tony has a medical marijuana prescription, takes a couple puffs a day after work to relax. Yeah, exactly, like, that's what I'm saying. How could we say there's something wrong with that, right? If 99% of Americans take a drug first thing in the morning to feel good, caffeine, which is a psychoactive drug, then why would it be wrong to take a psychoactive drug and if it benefits you in other ways, right? That's how I kind of look at it. But everyone has to be careful, right? All these things have the potential to cause us harm. Caffeine can cause us harm. THC can cause us harm. Anything that changes the way you feel has pros and cons, and they need to be weighed out very carefully. That's so funny. Listening to freestyle is a sin because you inhale the smoke from the fire. That's so funny. All right, shout out to Lysian Al Gaib. I smoked for 10 years and regret it. It's not harmless, and it's a huge mistake that it's been legalized. Well, I agree that it's not harmless for a lot of people, because for me, it was harmful, just in general, like in the big picture. I'm glad it's legal. I don't think any drug should be illegal. I think if you want to do any drug, you should be able to do it, honestly. But yeah, I would still say that habitual marijuana use is detrimental for most people. Pistachio ice cream, that's what's up. That's what's up. That is what is up. Am I a doctor? No, this ain't no medical advice. This ain't no financial advice. I'm just a guy on YouTube with a Pikachu hat, you know? That's all I am. But I'm really hoping this Bitcoin price doesn't dump on me, you know? I think it'll pump. I think we could keep pumping. I really do. I think we could keep pumping. Hang on one second. Yeah, shout out to Quicker. Do whatever you want to do if you're not hurting people. Don't wear your seatbelt. I don't care. I know that's one thing that really grinds my gears, man. That they could fine you for not wearing a seatbelt. Who thought? I mean, what the heck? I know why people justify it. They say because if you get hurt, then the medical bills need to be paid and all this. But it's your life, man. You should be responsible for your own medical bills if you don't wear a seatbelt. Javon says, would not smoking, drinking excessively be described as wantonness? Yes, it would. So I think the key word here is excessively, my friend. The key word is excessively. And I think that's the point I'm really trying to make is, in moderation, is doing these things morally wrong? I would say, if we want to be consistent, we can't say it's morally wrong. Because, but if your whole life is dedicated to drinking and smoking, and you're wasting your life, and that's your priority, and that's your God. A lot of people getting intoxicated is what they worship, right? They live to serve getting intoxicated. I've known a lot of people like that. I myself fell into that at one point in my life, right? Of living for not being sober. Let's just put it that way, right? Then yeah, that's wrong. But, you know, the dose makes the poison. All things in moderation. As long as nothing's controlling you, then we can't just make a blanket statement and say this is wrong, period, right? We could say, in this context, it's wrong. In this context, we can't say it's wrong. We could also provide a word of caution, like, is drinking alcohol morally wrong? No. According to the Bible, God even says, when you celebrate, get yourself some strong drink, whatever your soul lusteth after, and celebrate before the Lord your God. But the Bible also has a lot of warnings about alcohol. So there's a balance somewhere, right? That's why we need to be led by the Holy Spirit. If we are born again, walking with the Lord, we need to be led by the Holy Spirit in how we partake in these things. Whether we do or we don't, as long as we are being led by the Holy Spirit, and what is the right way to handle these things in the context of our own personal life. You know, if you're an ex-alcoholic, probably having a glass of wine at dinner is wrong for you. All right? If you're like me, and the appeal of actually getting drunk is not appealing, then I love me a glass of red wine with a nice porterhouse steak, man. A nice glass of dry red wine, right? Or a nice beer once in a while. Or even a nice scotch once in a while. You know? What verse does it say to get strong, drink, and celebrate? It's in Deuteronomy, somewhere. Let's see here. I'll find it for you. Yeah, Deuteronomy 14, 25 and 26 in the context of celebrating before God in the appointed times. So we're talking about Passover time, Shavuot, Pentecost time, Tabernacles, Feast of Sukkot. It says, you use the silver to buy whatever you like. Cattle, sheep, wine, other fermented drink. I mean, in the Hebrew, this is stronger than wine, all right? This is alcoholic beverage that's stronger than wine. Some translate it strong drink. Anything you wish. It literally says whatever the desire of your soul is in the Hebrew. And then you and your household shall eat there in the presence of the Lord your God and rejoice. So there's God-ordained drinking for the purpose of rejoicing. You know, when Jesus comes back, it says, is it Isaiah 26 or 25? Yeah. On this mountain, the Lord Almighty will prepare a feast of rich foods for all people, a banquet of aged wine, the finest of wines, right? Jesus drank wine at Passover, and Jesus said to his disciples, drink this wine in remembrance of me, right? Drink alcohol in remembrance of me. So there is God-ordained drinking. But at the same time, you have scriptures that have a very strong warning against alcohol. Even a lot of people say maybe a believer shouldn't drink. I think that's up to everyone to determine for themselves, right? Yeah, 1 Timothy, Paul tells Timothy, drink a little wine for your stomach, don't drink water only. Ecclesiastes says something about drinking wine. And even the Proverbs say God gave man wine to make his heart glad, right? But there's a lot of warnings about alcohol and strong drink as well. So we have to approach these things with balance, wisdom, and understanding the context, right? Like, there's a huge difference between drinking at your wedding and drinking at a party where there's a whole bunch of debauchery going on. You know what I'm saying? Huge difference. There's a huge difference between drinking to have a glad heart and drinking till you're blackout drunk. There's a huge difference between drinking in moderation on special occasions and drinking every day to where you're a slave and you're destroying your body. Huge difference. You know? Do I think Jesus was black? He was brown. I don't think he was black. I think he was brown. Browner than me. This pump is too slow. Well, let's see what happens here. We might be able to speed her up a little bit, all right? Maybe we just need to wait a little bit more. All right, learning German is drunk. Okay. Don't drink and trade, don't drink and drive. Yeah, shout out to Black Swan. Yeah, I agree with that, Black Swan. How did I get into trading? Oh man, I mean, it's a long story, but once I got into crypto in 2016, me and my wife decided to put our whole life savings, basically everything we had been working for and saving up for the down payment of a property so we could homestead on some land we put into Bitcoin in 2016 when it was about $600. Long story short, we ended up making in the upper six figures, enough to purchase a property on 6 acres and start to homestead. And once I realized, wow, this is cool. I didn't know anything about charts then. The Lord just had favor on me in that endeavor. And I said, you know what? I'm going to learn the skill of doing this on lower time frames, because my wife used to be a public school teacher, and we decided she was going to quit her job so we could homeschool our kids. She could stay home with the kids. I already worked from home because I was already a business owner. I had a marketing business. I did SEO, web design. And my goal with trading was to make what she was making on her yearly salary in trading. That was my goal. That's what got me into it. That happened around 2018. And long story short, I lost a ton of money before I learned how to do it right. It took me 3 years, give or take, before I felt like, all right, I could actually do this, right? So around 2020, when the vid happened and everything shut down, my marketing business lost about over 35% of our business, because we had a lot of clients in New York City, and a lot of them went out permanently from the lockdowns. And that's when I really got my act together with the risk management and stuff like that. When I felt like, all right, I could do this, you know. So probably like the middle of 2020 is when I felt, okay, I could probably handle this, you know. All right. Shout out to all our super chats up in here. Can I summarize my plan? My plan, man, I'm looking to pump up to 59K, where I will be looking for shorts up there, right? Looking for a move up to 59K where I will be looking for some shorts. Looking to enter some shorts from between 59 and 61K. And if we hold above 61K, we're going straight to 67, baby. We're going straight to 67. At least that's what I think. All right? That's what I think. All right, Realman says the Bible says do not be a drunkard. Yeah, I think that's the real issue, is being a drunkard, right? Being a alcoholic, a drunk. But we have to, when we read the scripture, exegesis, the process of exegeting scripture means you take the scripture as a whole. The whole thing, all the prophets, everything it has to say about a certain topic, and you interpret scripture in light of scripture. That's how you come to your conclusion. So when there are scriptures that are very strong against the use of alcohol in the wrong context, and then there are scriptures where God ordains the use of alcohol in the right context, we need to harmonize these together to form a proper view on how we approach this topic, right? So a good exercise is to, if you want to find out what the Bible says about something, go look into every single place where it talks about that thing. You know? Alright, looks like we got some issues going on here with the stream. Let me check on something real quick here. Yeah, it looks like we got some issues with the stream here, guys. I'm not quite sure what's going on with it, but got some issues. So that's strange. Looks like the chat is not working. But we've been live for 2 hours, so it's a great time to head on out. All right, God bless everybody in Jesus' name, even if you're not religious. May the Lord bless you, have mercy on you, and draw us all to himself. And, yeah, peace, guys.